It's time for the newest segment of our show, Retail Razor Data Blades, where we talk real-world numbers and slice through measurable consumer insights. It's a bit like show me the math so I understand where this data is coming from. And bringing us that slicing and dicing of data is Georgina Nelson, CEO of TruRating. TruRating is changing the way retailers track how customers feel against how they spend with an innovative, multi-channel feedback solution with an average of 80% response rate from consumers. Georgina will share with us some key data points and offer a bit of insight into what's behind those numbers based on their extensive customer survey data at the point of sale.
Welcome, Georgina.
Thank you so much for having me.
So today's Retail Razor Data Blade segment is how aligning with customer values still plays a critical role.
So to that point, we wanted to really find out what was driving consumers' loyalty behavior as a time when retailers are feeling the pinch of inflation, as are their shoppers. We can often get to this race to the bottom where prices are slashed in desperation to try and win that customer loyalty. And so we asked some simple questions as to what was driving that loyal behavior. Interestingly, we found just over a smidgen over 50%, so 51% of consumers said they were influenced by their loyalty card and by money or vouchers. But a staggering 77% said what actually drives their behavior and their loyalty is whether their retailers' values resonate with them and they affiliate with it. And so I think in this modern time of loyalty, that sends a really clear message for retailers to understand what values do their customers really affiliate with and how can they market those to them and ensure that that's understood and really build that bond with their consumer base.
Yeah, it really backs up the communicate your brand and your values. Stop talking about price.
Yeah, exactly. And even just recently, we've still seen that over 75% of US consumers, they do want to buy ecologically sound products. They do want to buy organic when those choices are available. And so it's really to retailers, don't scrimp on these initiatives just because times might be tough, because consumers are looking for those and looking for that stance and values to make their choices.
So, Georgina, it seems like for this to really be beneficial for the retailers that are going to, like your data is suggesting that they need to lean into this and not stop investing, they'd have to really understand how to communicate that to their customers to make it really worthwhile and beneficial.
Yeah, I think strategies need to be, it's not like a blanket, one email, one shot in the dark. We really need to have a nuanced understanding of the customer base and what drives that loyalty. And then that needs to be communicated out across a website, across product placements, across brand messaging. And I think what's important is that all customers are not alike. There's going to be a mix. And what we see is that mix is obviously very prevalent at a store level. In terms of each store is a snowflake with different customer segmentation, and really beginning to understand that at a store level, and testing and asking customers, how have they understood the green initiatives which you are pushing? Do they understand the drive on organic produce? And understanding that awareness and then being able to tailor better comms and better marketing is absolutely key. And we recommend doing that at a granular store level.
I couldn't agree more. Well, that does it for another edition of Retail Razor Blades.
Does this mean I get to keep the segment intro music every time I'm on the show?
I think we can arrange that.
Thank you so much, Boo.
Absolute pleasure.